Hello and welcome. I'm Nicole Lee from Nicole Lee Qigong. Welcome to this short practice. I've found a little magical place in my local neighborhood amongst some pine trees. We'll jump in, do a little practice, and if you're practicing outside, you can really harness the chi of the earth and the environment. And maybe you could create a sacred space inside for your practice where you can imbue your energy and kind of do the same. Bring yourself into basic Qigong standing. We want to have our feet straight and parallel so we can get a really nice connection to the earth. A little softness in the knees, but standing nice and tall and upright and spacious through the body. Open the chi gates, lift the arms, draw the circle, and sink the chi. As we prepare for practice here, we'll take a few longer breaths. Maybe like I just did, you'll breathe out through your mouth a few times. After the third repetition, you're going to sink down, scoop up, bring your hands to the top of your head and start to feel down over the sides of your head, your neck, down the sides of your body. Give your kidney region a little bit of a rub, then turn your hands over and tap your kidney region. Tap all around, then tap down the back of your legs to the back of your knees. Give them a little rub. From here, scoop again, draw up, touch the crown, come down over the head and the neck. Feel down the sides of the body, rub the kidney region, tap. Tap down to the back of the legs, little massage, and then scoop. Again, showering and washing over the body, rubbing, tapping. Down to the back of the knees, the rubbing. We'll scoop this time, but we'll just draw the hands up to the shoulders. Let them land there. Then, alternating some circular motions here. After you get going, you might start to kind of exaggerate the movement. You might tilt over a bit more. Take it back in the opposite direction. And back to neutral. Bring the hands and pop them down onto the hips. Flip them over, in fact, onto the lower back. And then tilt up and look up. Tilt down the heart and the gaze. Bend the knees a little, look down. Just cycle. Tilt up, back and look up. Tilt down and look down. A few more long, intentional breaths. From here, back to neutral. Draw your palms around. Place them together in front of your heart. And then lift up and create a funnel. Look up. Bring the palms together over the head. Come down the midline. Tilt down. Look down. Begin to cycle. Up and down, up and down. One more time to the sky and then back to the heart. From here, let's bring one arm down by the side of the body and take the other arm and bring it out and over in a big sort of semicircle. Come into a lean, really lengthen and straighten the fingers and open the palms. Look up and then like a windmill, change places from side to side. Keep going. One more time. Come to the horizon. Both arms are out, little softness in the elbow. Take the fingertips together. So one hand will be pointing fingers down and the other hand fingers up. Look towards the fingers that are pointed up. Look straight ahead. Look towards the sky now. If you can tilt your head right back, do that. Then look to neutral. Swap the hands over. Look towards the fingers that are pointing up. Should be the other side. Look back to center. Look up at the sky. Look back to neutral. Take the fingers that are pointing up, turn them over. Release both of your hands and let them come down. Let your arms come behind your back. You can just rest one hand on top of the other in the sacral region. Draw your gaze down like you're looking down the midline of your body. Let your chin rest towards your chest. Take 3 breaths. Breathe into your upper spine and your chest here. See if you can get a sense of the intercostal spaces becoming more open. Release your head back to neutral. Release your arms by your sides. Take a full breath and feel your aliveness. We're going to do a little bit of balance work. We're going to shift our weight to one leg, lift the other leg and tap just below the region of your knee on the inner and outer aspects of the shin, the upper shin, just gently, side to side. If your balance is a little bit tricky, a bit compromised, or if you're on an uneven surface like I am, then just look straight ahead or fix your gaze on something that's not moving. Tap. Just a few more. One more for each side, with a wobble if necessary. And then plant yourself down, have a look at your feet, come back to your basic standing. Zhang is the tradition of standing, extending oneself towards sky and earth, creating more conductivity through the body, for the chi, for your source, your consciousness to flow. Here's one of my favorite Qigong. Pick up the chi, guide it down, lean forward, turn the hands and gather in. Swirl around the body, roll up the midline, point at your most precious asset, your heart, and descend. Pick up the chi. We'll find a little flow for a few repetitions. Swirl it around the body. Give. Notice what's present for you, and then close your chi gates 3 times. Gathering yourself to yourself. Closing your field. Maybe you'll set some kind of tension, desire for the rest of the day.